Greetings everybody! So streaming on the CPU has been a no-go for me ever since I've learned about NVENC and GPU encoding. I'd always get a massive hit when streaming games on the processor. Hit, I mean performance. EULA C0 here, video coming soon, has the brand new Sucks at Gaming Ultra 265K. It has an iGPU with quick sync, but I could never get it to work through OBS while doing some quick tests. The general settings for OBS are 6000 megabytes per second bitrate at 1080p, going to Twitch. OBS is running as admin so it can capture the games that are also running as admin. Starting off on a CPU bottleneck scenario featuring Lumina City from Zenless, across the three, recording without streaming gets the best performance, with the 265K being the lowest. When they said the CPU is now easier to cool, they were not kidding. With just a single tower cooler, one fan while streaming, the 265K doesn't even break the 70 Celsius mark most of the time. With this specific scenario, it seems the CPU streaming does not have any cores parked. With a more balanced approach in Genshin, the 265K is now at the bottom with just an FPS average to spare. Now, the average isn't the only thing we should be looking at, as the 1% and 0.2% lows are quite low on the CPU streaming side, sometimes. That's probably just the game engine. Surprisingly, it didn't feel like my input was off-putting, and the experience walking around French Watertown wasn't all that laggy. Finally, Fortnite with Lumine and Nanite enabled, as well as hardware ray tracing in a controlled environment. Both CPU and GPU encoding now have very similar averages. Now, this is in a closed lobby, so performance against 99 other players is going to be way different. But control lobbies like this is a great way of getting consistent results. Even when the GPU is fully used and the CPU working to its core, the difference is very minimal. So what did we learn today? Well, I guess we learned that the Ultras still have their use in this world. But it's gonna be really interesting to try out to see if you want X3D or more cores in gaming and streaming scenarios. That I might have to do next time. That's it for me. Hope you learned something like me as well. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.